actually is still morning too. If you watched my most recent video, you know that we moved into the van here. Now I'm actually in Cleveland because we're spending some time putting some extra stuff together while Chris is on a work trip. But in order to do the work that I need to finish on the van, I need to go to Lowe's today. Since I haven't been in this area in a long time, and I haven't been doing any work in a long time, I need to do some reselling because my Amazon business is basically dead. I haven't checked my Seller Central, but let me pull that up. Gotta re-download it real quick. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, they got dark mode now. That's cool. Yeah, this is what my sales have looked like. That low day is like 20 bucks. Oh my gosh. Past 30 days, only $4,035, and I need that to be around $8,000 to make how much I need to live. I do have a lot of products still at Amazon, which is interesting, and if you want me to talk more about why it's not selling and why that's probably a good thing, I'll be interested in doing that, but I'm just waiting on Q4 for some of those prices because I'm trying to just hold my prices up because I could probably sell more but lose some profit. I have a couple $100s in the back of the van right now that we need to ship into Amazon, but I'm hoping today we'll only be able to be out for about 2 hours or so, but I want to try to get $300. I have no idea what stores we're going to be by. We're going to head out to about 20 minutes away. There's a Lowe's there that I can pick up all the stuff that I need. Hopefully it won't take me forever there. Then we'll come back in, see what's around the area for the stores that I normally like to hit up, and hopefully we can spend around $300 before 1 o'clock, which is when I have to go meet my cousin. That's 3 hours pretty much from right now to go and do that shopping, as well as pick up everything from Lowe's. Hopefully we can make some money. Shoot, I don't remember there ever having been a Ross here. And there's a TJ Maxx right over there. There's a Lowe's down there, and then there's also a Marks. Marks is a store that my dad has told me before he's seen some like good deals at, and he even consigned some stuff for me before. This is a great little plaza. Wow, I was expecting to have to drive far. I'm gonna hit up this Ross first, and TJ Maxx, and then we'll go over to Lowe's, and then we'll check out the Marks and see if there's anything else around. If we have any time left, I've not snagged this bag in a long time. This is exciting. I also have some returns to make at TJ Maxx. Yeah, let's hope we can spend at least $300. One last quick thing too is I actually just got a new credit card just for the purpose of reselling, and I'll talk about that in a different video for sure, because I still have my credit card video that I promised you guys to make. I did not expect for a Ross to be here. First door transition in a while. Something about being in a Ross just feels right. Man, I haven't worked in so long. I still want to check out the shoes, just in case they have stuff that I can wear. Since I'm not going to be able to do a lot of eBay stuff, if I find like good shoes, if like you guys are in a specific area, let me know where potentially you'd be. And maybe we can look at me just selling you some shoes for like 10% return or something, and then you can sell them for good profit. I don't know. Not that I'm interested in here, but I am also interested to see what the difference is between this Ross and the one in Orlando. I'm guessing there's a lot more cold weather stuff, but it honestly looks like a lot of the same stuff that we had in Orlando. I didn't see anything in the socks, and I did find this, which I've sold some of the same type of Under Armour socks, but they also had this security tape, weird stuff on the back. There wasn't any listings for it on Amazon, so I'm not worried about that. See if they got anything over here. Ooh, some Under Armour sleeves, like $5. It says $15 MSRP, which might be 100% ROI if Amazon's fees aren't crazy. Ooh, Amazon's on it for $10.99, so even though it's a great rank, if the fees are only $3, it might still be worth it. Nah, $5.19. The one thing that, especially now that I'm on the road, I have to worry about more is sales tax, because I didn't even use the sales tax exempt form when I was in Florida, even though I should have. I don't even know how much money I would have saved at like Academy and Walmart and stuff. But in these new states, I obviously can't have it because my business is in Florida, and I don't think I can get a sales tax exempt form here. And I know sales taxes are gonna be different everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's like 8.5% here instead of 7.5%. So that's just one other thing that I'm gonna have to keep in mind as well. Look up this bandana. It's only $14 MSRP, so I'm assuming it's not gonna be worth anything, but we'll see. Nope. I'm striking out so far. Alright, still on an empty cart. It is also funny though, when I found, it's like these knives I've sold before. When I bought them, they were at a great profit, but then you can look at how much they actually sold for me. If I go into Scoutify 2, in the history, you can see I made 39 cents a piece. So I'll not be buying those again. Man, everything that I found that's on Amazon, especially that has a good rank, has been selling here for the same price you get back from Amazon. Let's see about these kid socks, because this is where I was finding a lot of stuff in Orlando before I stopped reselling to build out the van, that I ended up making a decent amount of money on. And it looks like they might be on clearance. Ooh, that'd be nice. Oh man, those fees are killer. This is $3, MSRP of $9. So I was like, okay, maybe it's $3 or $4 fees and you can get back $2 on these. But nope, the fees are like $5.50. Man, electronics is gonna have to save us today, because I found nothing. I'm gonna go check out toys actually right now since we're getting into Q4. But I've not done well with toys in Ross. I haven't really checked them that much. I'm not super interested in toys, honestly. Nope. I don't know. Toys, I just don't care about toys at all, so I'm gonna keep moving on. I keep striking out everywhere I might look at toys. Now we gotta go find electronics. That's gotta be the thing that saves us, because it sucked for my first store back reselling to be a big fat zero. Don't let me down, baby. Oh yeah, we got some hope with some phone cases. Not a great first item back, but I think I'm gonna buy it. $5, you get back $8.31, and I've sold them before for that price. I would hope for 100% or better, but it'll do. I just almost picked up that Alltech Lansing thing. Then I realized they're the ones who are giving me all the claims, so. Man, $5 is it? Let me see if there's any. That doesn't even look like there's any good backpacks right now. Dang! Nope, ain't got available. Well, hopefully these other stores will be better. At least the weather's nice. Oh, I keep forgetting I have a billion Ross and Burlington credits. Like a bunch of Ross and Burlington credits that I need to use. And I keep forgetting that I have those. Especially because right now they're just in my glove compartment. We'll go to TJ Maxx, make that return, and hopefully spend more than, what was this? $5.39. Gross. Actually, we're gonna have to do that return later because I have to go to the bathroom so bad, and I would have to get in the back of the van and find the return because I do not know exactly where it is. I realize now that you totally don't have to know why I don't have to make the return now, and I can completely cut all that out now, but I feel like I have to put it in, so sorry. Alright, I think there's some socks over here we can check out. Good prices. Yeah, let me grab a cart first. I feel so rusty about everything. I haven't done this in ages, it feels like. Gosh, I'm dumb. Yes, very rusty apparently. Nothing, man. Nothing in socks, nothing in athletics, but for a second there I totally forgot that journals were a thing, so I'm really hoping they have a good journal section, and I hope I didn't just get my hopes up for nothing. So start off pretty bad. None of these first like 6 moleskins were any profitable, but then I found a pretty decent bit. All of these aren't 100%. They're $8, so they'll cost like $8.60, and they get back just under $14. So it'd be like a little bit over $5 of profit each. All of these smaller ones down here are $8, but they get back like 15 something. So those will end up being 7 something profit. So that's really good, finally. This one, once again, if you've seen any of my other videos where I ship stuff in, like a lot of times I'll get stuff like this. I can just rewrap it, and it's not a problem at all. Never had an issue with it since I have the poly bags to do it, and it's even better if you have shrink wrap, but I don't, and especially I can't carry that in my van. Hopefully there's more better moleskins in the aisle as well, but let's hope that we can get like at least 150 here, because this is getting close to 2, 4, 6, 70 bucks. See if we can find another 80. And if we're gonna find it, it's gonna have to be in electronics. They always have the crappiest soccer balls here. I used to find really nice stuff at these places, but not recently. 98 bucks, not great. Not bad, but I've not been finding more than like one product at each of these places. I think we do have to head to Lowe's now because it's getting closer to one, and I want to make sure I have enough time to actually get everything I need to get done there so that I can build out the van. But I really hope we have time to get over to the Maxx as well. I feel like we're going to be exploring a lot of new stores together since we'll be reselling basically wherever we possibly can on the road. Needless to say, we did not quite make it, and it's just past 1 o'clock now, so we'll finish the rest of this reselling soon, hopefully. And unfortunately, that's all we were actually able to get to that day. I never got around to any Maxx while I was in Cleveland, even though I was there for another week. A lot of time with family. But if you want to watch another time that I went out reselling and spent more than like 80 bucks, watch that video here. If you want to see how I send stuff to Amazon before I moved into the van, watch stuff here. And I don't have a video about sending stuff in yet, but YouTube thinks you'll like this one too. Peace.